1. Hey there, it's Lance.
And Sam.
And we are Love to Hate, and today we are doing a 2-player playthrough of Mountains Out of Molehills. This comes from the op. We did an unboxing video here recently, and if you'd like to check that out, hit the I in the top right corner. But in this one, we are going to be doing a 2-player playthrough. I'm going to go ahead and get this box out of the way, as we have a board here that is pretty tall. It is a 2 playing surface board here, and we are going to be controlling our moles. I'm going to be the green mole, and Sam is going to be the red mole, and we're going to be moving our moles down here, creating mole hills, and those mole hills will turn into mountains eventually. And that is kind of how this game works. So we are going to determine first player, and that will be my, I didn't really say how that was going to work out. I guess I should probably say
assign this one.
Assign who gets this. All right, so do you want the first one or the second one?
I don't care.
All right, I'll take the second one. All right, so Sam, you are second, I am first. And that means I get to pick where I want my mole to start. And I'm just going to have him start right here. And he's going to face that direction there. Sam, you can pick any other corner, and you pick the direction your mole faces. Okay? All right. And now we are ready to draft cards. This is a drafting game. And so, Sam, the cards are going to be over on your side. If you would just deal out 10 cards. Face up. Right here.
Like this?
Yep. Mm-hmm. All right, and so we are drafting these cards. We take turns drafting, and we're going to draft 4 out of the 10 that we see, and we're going to use those cards to program our movements and what our moles are doing, and we're playing them one at a time when we actually use the cards. So I draft first.
Facing, they're looking that way. Is it this way?
Nope, you're moving the direction you're facing.
Okay. So
I will move that way, you'll move that way. Unless you turn, of course. And so I'm just going to start with this card here. And now, Sam, you draw one. Go ahead and keep them face down. Okay, and these will go away. And now pick the order that you want your cards to activate. And when you're ready, go ahead and play them face down like this. Okay, and now we flip them over one at a time, so I can move one and turn to the right. I can do that in any order. So I'm going to move one here, which causes a molehill to pop up there, and I turn to the right. And now it's your turn. So you have the same card, and that will cause one of yours to pop up there. Right here. And now you turn to the right, which is the wall. So you're going to be facing the wall.
Oh, I could have turned first, right?
Yeah, you would have just bumped into the wall and not moved at all. And now I'm going to move forward 3 spaces, which is going to cause molehills to pop up there, there, and there. Your turn. Okay. And so
I did mine backwards.
you can do that in any order you want. You can turn around, which you probably do want to turn around.
Like that.
Yep, and then move one space. And you would cause one to pop up there. And now I can turn left or right, and I'm going to turn left. You're going to move forward one.
I can't see the...
Right here. You move right there. And you're going to place one there.
Here?
Mm-hmm. Or no, excuse me. They go on the bottom. So now. And you want your color to be on the bottom of these mountain/molehills because whoever's on the bottom controls that one. And I go one space that way. And you go one space this way. All right, and that's the end of the first round. So now we do scoring for first round, and in the first round, you can't have any mountains go above 2. So this is as tall as we could go in the first round. And Sam will score you first. You control 1, 2, 3, 4, and this one is 2. So you'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points. And I get 1, 2, 3, 4 points. And this all stays the same. The cards get discarded. Then to determine turn order for the next round, we look at whoever has the most of their molehills on the top of the stacks. And so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whereas Sam, you have 3. So the turn order is going to stay the same for this round. And we need 10 more cards. And so for this round, the maximum height on these mountains is 3. So just keep that in mind. I didn't get what I wanted. Alright, these two get discarded. Now arrange your cards in the order you want them to activate.
Oh, I keep doing it wrong.
It does take a little bit of spatial recognition of, having to think.
Okay.
All right, so I go first, and I can turn left or right, and I'm definitely turning left. Your turn. So you're gonna do a 180 and move one space, which adds another one to this stack here. And that is as tall as it can go this round. I'm going to go forward 2, 1, 2, and I add one there, and I take this one from you. You're going to move forward 1 or turn to the right in either order.
Turn.
And now move, okay? Which means you take this one from me. And I can turn left or right. I'm gonna turn left.
So what does this do now?
Well, so you have bumped into the wall. So you've kind of wasted your movement.
Well, I wasted the last 2 movements.
Well, that's not good. I move forward 1 and add 1 here. All right, and now it's time to score again. So starting with you, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points in that round. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 as well. You are beating me by 1 point after 2 rounds. All right. And then to determine player order this round, I think it's still me. Yep. Oh my goodness. All those move straight. And the maximum height this round is still 3.
It doesn't matter. I'm not going to be able to use any of them.
You could throw the rock out there.
What does that do?
The rock is kind of like a blockade. You use it to kind of keep somebody from going a direction they might want to go. And when you place the rock, you pick anywhere you want to place it. It would be on this level, but you pick a spot and then you roll the die. Where'd the die go? Oh, there it is. You roll the die and it determines the direction they have to go if they run into the rock. Okay. Is that 4? No, that's only 3. Okay. And pick your order. All right, and put your stack out here. Okay, I go first, and you turn 1 movement. I'm gonna do my 1 movement here, and that adds 1 there. And now I do a U-turn. Okay, you're doing a U-turn. And now I'm gonna move 3. 1, 2, 3.
Does that not add 1 from where I'm at?
No, only when you actually move. You don't get to add 1 unless you move into a new spot. Your turn. Okay. And so, hold on. We gotta do this in order. So this one here will topple because it's at 4, and you pick the direction you want it to topple. And the way toppling works is, say you want it to topple like this. The bottom piece stays where it's at. The next to bottom is going to go to this stack. This one's going to go to this stack, and if there are any that go off the board, then they go back to your supply.
That way.
You want it to go that way. Okay, so we're going to have 1 go here. We're going to have 1 go there. We're going to have 1 go there. And this one will go off.
But do I still...
Yeah, you still do this. And so now this one's going to topple. How do you want it to go?
That way.
You want it to go that way. Okay. And so that stays there. That one will go there. That one will go there. And that one goes off the board. And then you add 1 here. All right, so that was an eventful turn there. You caused a lot of mayhem. I should still be facing that way. I don't know how I got turned a little bit. Now I turn right, and I'm gonna move 1 And it is your turn. And you have the rock. So what are you going to do there? Okay, so you're going to put it there and you're rolling it. And it would have that person turn left, which is going to be what's going to happen, because I would hit the rock with one movement. I would have one movement left over, and that movement's going to be wasted by me running into the wall. And it's your go. And you're going to run into the wall. And that's that. All right, so now we score it. And you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points again. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then this time, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's still me. And this round, you can go 4 high before it will topple.
And what are these?
So these cards, wherever you're at, when you play that card, if there's a mountain above you, which there will be, you immediately cause it to topple, regardless of how high it is. All right, pick your order. And I'm turning around. You're turning to the left, or moving one, which you do in any order you want. So you'll add one there. And I'm going to move forward 3. Okay, so you bump into the wall. And I'm gonna move the rock. And I'm gonna move it there. And if you run into the rock this time, you are turning right. Okay, so you would cause this to topple, but it doesn't move, it stays where it's at. And then I would move 3, but I can't. I run into the wall. And now you move the rock. You're gonna move it right behind me. And if I run into it, I turn to the left. Okay, that is the 4th turn. For as much as what happened on the 3rd turn, not hardly anything happened on the 4th turn. All right, so Sam, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points. And for me, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a tie. So in a tie, we go reverse player order in choosing whether you want to go first or not. So
Yeah, I haven't gone first the whole time, so I'll go first.
you're gonna go first, okay. And the maximum height is still 4 for this round. Okay. And go ahead and pick your order. Okay, I think I picked my cards poorly this time. All right, you go first. You get to add one here. And turning that way and moving 1. And I move 1, I waste the other one. And I'm going to cause this one to topple, and I'm going to have it topple like that. And I turn left and I move it into the wall. I did not need that card. All right, so that's the end of the 5th round. For scoring, let's see here. Sam, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So player order stays the way it is. You get to go first. And then this is the last round, and you can go up to 5 high this round. All right, put them in the order you want them. All right, you go first. Doing a 180.
Oh, wait. I forgot which way I was facing.
I'll let you reselect them. There's artwork on the side of the box here to make it look like it's underground. There's like a treasure chest and a time capsule buried underground. That's pretty cool.
I'm too dyslexic to figure. Like, which way is that?
That's the left, so you would go that way.
I would turn that way?
Yeah.
So like this?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So you're gonna move forward 2, and you're gonna get this big one from me. In that corner over there. I can turn either direction. I'm gonna turn to the left. You're doing a 180. I'm moving 2. Oh, I didn't see the stupid rock. No. Oh, the rest of my plan is not going to go according to plan. You're moving 1. You seem deep in thought.
No, it's just not working the way I wanted it to.
I'm turning left. Oh, wait, I can move first. I'm going to move, and then I'll turn left. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, so you're turning or moving. You pick the order you want to do it. Move and then turn, or turn and then move?
It's that way?
Yes, yeah. And then you're going to move? Yeah. It's not a bad idea because you're taking that big one. And I move 1. I'm going to take that one. All right, last round of scoring here. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 points. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And do quick math here. 79 to 56.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was the middle rounds there where it really kind of separated. But that's Mountains Out of Molehills. That gave you guys an idea of how this plays out. Really cool with the 3D element here. You're moving down here, creating stuff up there. And it's kind of an area control, card drafting, coding type game, as you guys could probably pick up in the gameplay there. So we will put out a review here on the near future on this one, so be on the lookout for that. We thank the op for sending us this, and let us know your thoughts and what you think about it down below.
Make sure to like and subscribe and push that bell button so you get notifications of all our new content.
I'm Lance.
I'm Sam.
And we are Love to Hate, where we try to bridge the gap between gamers and non-gamers. We'll catch you next time.